Okay, so here's an insight about money and manifestation and money, how money is an energy. So even though recently, because my son's been in the hospital and I've asked for help, right? As much as I want to just hold every single dollar that has come my way and just hold on to it, it's really important that I don't just do that, because now when other people are asking for help and they're showing up on my For You page, so for example, every person from Gaza that shows up on my For You page, I'm like, you know what? I decided to make a pact to at least donate $5 to every single person that I see on my For You page, because it's more about energy. It's keeping that energy circulating and understanding that money is not scarce. It is, certain people want us to think that money is scarce and think that it's not attainable, when that's not always the case. Because, for example, you're here today, right? And for example, I'm a single mom and I've always survived with my son. And I've had to do everything that I needed to do in order to make sure that he's fed, but he's never gone one day without being fed. So what I think is important, if you want to ever increase your income or expand your mindset to different ways of making money, is that $5 difference. What are you going to do? Sacrifice not getting a coffee? Coffee's $8. Like, coffee's even more than $5 anymore in America, right? $5 to every person in Gaza, because they're constantly on my For You page, and soon it's going to be illegal. They're trying to make it a law to not support Gaza anymore. It's not passed yet, so I'm talking about it, but these people who, are on the other side of the world dealing with such devastation, and even though my son's been in the hospital, who am I to say that we survive and they don't? Who am I to say that? Who am I to differentiate differences just because we grew up in different places? So already I'm privileged. So that's the least that I could do, and that's me being the least. But again, I just asked for money on social media because I needed help with covering my son's medical bills in Bali. We're going home tomorrow in Bali, right? But who am I to say? Who am I to say that I'm deserving to survive and them not? And that's just how I look at the world, and that's how I look at homeless people on the side of the road, and that's how I look at the people in Gaza, because there is no difference besides maybe privilege and maybe different decisions, of course. But that's one thing that I always have to hold myself accountable for, I think, because of the certain privileges I've had in my life, is the reason that I've been in the position that I've been in, and some of them have been decisions, and some of my decisions have led me to having to go on social media and asking for help for my son's medical bills. So, you know what I mean? We're human, and we need people, and we will always need people. So if I were to just take all the money given to me and not give back at all with any of the money that was given to me, I just think that does the rest of the world a disservice, because it's mine now and I'm just going to hold on to it. No, that's not how it's supposed to. Not that it's supposed to be. That's still remaining in that lack mindset, and the lack mindset is what got me in that position in the first place. What got me in the position of needing help from other people, right? Is having that lack mindset and wanting to hold on to every single dollar that came my way. And I was terrified to even spend on a coffee sometimes, or getting my nails done, or taking care of myself, or buying a juice. You know what I mean? Like, because I was so terrified of spending money was terrified of me. But I think it's important when you finally do get blessed with abundance, or have opportunities, or if you want to increase your abundance, not necessarily for a trade, but it's more of like an exercise, right? It's not a trade for good karma, right? No, it's more of like an exercise to understand that money will always be abundant to you no matter what, and to always have a giving, open heart.